Hey everybody, taking a look today at vacuum lines. Been some questions going on tccoa.com about the vacuum lines that go from the throttle body to the EVR to the EGR and the fuel pressure regulator. So we're going to do a fast walk through here, kind of help everybody out. So we come down here, you'll see coming out of the throttle body, there's a line here with two red lines. Dude, they're plastic, they're molded from the factory. We can't buy these things anymore. Best shots at junkyard, or we make it ourselves. And you can use a variety of plastic barb fittings, elbows, and rubber hose from AutoZone or O'Reilly's Advanced, whoever you use, Napa. Any of that stuff's fine. This particular connector is unique because it's kind of got two ports on it. This particular rubber is going to be one thing that will be hard to find at a parts store because it's got the two nipples on it. You could make something with the T in route one way and one this way if you want. That would be fine. Just understand that, gonna have a hard time finding something like that other than in the salvage yard. So you can follow this line over here. It goes through this corrugated plastic tubing. Okay, see if we can work our way around. It works under the plug wires right there. Comes around the back of the coil. This is all bent, and then what we have referred to as the EVR solenoid is this right here. Some people call it an EGR vacuum solenoid, but either way, and I apologize, we've got the high pressure cut out for the air conditioning kind of right in the way here. So you can see down here. Okay, we can see down here that there's the wire for the EVR right there. We can unplug this. And then you can see the two lines right there. Sorry, the air conditioning line's right there, but if you take a good look, you'll see green's on the top, red's on the bottom. Attaches there. You could build one of those with two separate lines and two fittings from the factory. They're together. They don't need to be together. It's just easy for the factory when they put these things together years ago. We'll follow our way back up where we came from. There's the corrugation. It's going to head behind the coil. There it is again. Going to pop back up where we started. Over here. And we can follow it the opposite direction. Where you see it's right under this plastic tube here. This is a vent tube that goes from the air intake all the way to the valve cover. Okay, actually let me take this off real fast. Just for visual. So now you can see the corrugated tube's got the red hose right there. Makes a 90-degree turn. Now you can see there's the green and the red. Now this engine bay on this car is pretty dirty. So there's the green and the red. The green runs up to the EGR. It's got an elbow on there. You can buy these things at any auto parts store. They usually come in little kits for $5, $8. You can even see here, like this car's driven regularly. We patched it. It broke. We just used a little piece. I think it's 7/32 or 5/32 vacuum line. Just patched it up, works fine. And then the red continues on down to the fuel pressure regulator. Let's see, we got the cruise control line and the throttle cable in the way, but there it is. And that's got a nice neat little bend to it. You don't have to have anything like that. Like I said, you can buy these things. You can even buy this hard plastic lines like the red stuff and like the green stuff, but it'll all be black. They don't sell it in colors that I'm aware of, maybe on Amazon or something, but that's the whole vacuum line for the top of the engine. And like I said, the hardest part is going to be that little two-piece, but you could use a line. You could get like a piece of 3/8 hose, put a T on it that has like 1/8" barbs on both ends or 7/32 barbs at both ends, and then you could just head one this way and one that way, and you would be fine. Not a big deal. Hope this helps everybody. Thanks.